Hey friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video tutorial I will show you how to fix Onimusha Way of the Sword game black screen issue or stuck on black screen problem on PC. So without wasting time, here follow the fixes very carefully. Now the first fix is to restart Steam or restart your PC. So simply click on this word Steam and then click on exit. This will exit the Steam, then relaunch Steam and then launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then just restart your PC. And after a PC restart, go ahead, launch the game and check. Fix 2 is to modify the game launch options. You can try -DX11 or -DX12. So open Steam, go to library, right click on the game, select properties. Now in the launch options, first type -DX11, close the tab, launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then again go to the game properties. This time type -DX12, close the tab, launch the game and check. If it's still not working, again go to the game properties, remove the launch options and then follow other fixes mentioned in this video. Fix 3 is to Windows security users allow the game exe file to control folder access and firewall. So in Windows search type Windows security and open it. Then click on virus and threat protection. Scroll down, click on manage ransomware protection. Click on allow an app to control folder access. Click yes to allow. Then click on add an allowed app, browse all apps. And then browse to the game installation folder, open C drive, open program files x86 folder, open Steam folder, open Steam apps folder, open common folder, open the Onimusha Way of the Sword game folder, select this exe file and then click on open to add it to the list. Then go back and then click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall and then click on change settings, click on allow another app, click on browse and then again browse to the game installation folder. So open C drive, open program files x86 folder, open Steam folder, open Steam apps folder, open common folder, open the Onimusha Way of the Sword game folder, select this Onimusha Way of the Sword exe file and then click on open and then click on add. In my case it is already added, here it is. And after adding it, make sure both private and public is ticked mark and then click on OK to save changes and then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. Now, if you're using any third-party antivirus software such as Komodo, Avast, Kaspersky, FG, McAfee, Norton, Bitdefender, EST, then you have to allow the game exe file to your antivirus program as well, and then you can launch the game and check. Or you can also simply just turn off your antivirus program and then check. Later you can turn on your antivirus program after playing the game. Fix 4 is to run Steam as an admin and then launch the game and check. So in Windows search type Steam, then click on open file location. Then right click on Steam shortcut and then again click on open file location and here you will find the Steam exe file. Right click on it and then select properties and then go to compatible tab and check mark run this program as an administrator and make sure run this program in compatibility mode for is untick. If it is ticked mark, then untick it and then hit on apply, OK, and then launch Steam and then launch the game and check. Fix 5 is to run the game from game installation folder or run the game as an administrator or try running the game in compatibility mode. So open Steam, go to library, right click on the game and select manage and then click on browse local files. It will take you to the game installation folder. Now here you will find the Onimusha Way of the Sword exe file. Right click on it and then select properties. Then go to the compatibility tab and check mark run this program as an administrator. Then hit on apply, OK, and then launch the game from the game installation folder by double clicking this exe file and check if your problem is solved or not. If not, then also check mark disable full screen optimization option, then hit on apply, OK, and then launch the game and check. If that also doesn't work, then also check mark run this program in compatibility mode for. From drop down select Windows 8, hit on apply, OK, and then launch the game and check. If it's still not working, then from drop down select Windows 7, hit on apply, OK, and then launch the game and check. If it's still not working, then untick all these 3 boxes, hit on apply, OK, and also right click on Steam exe file and select properties and go to the compatibility tab and untick run this program as an administrator, hit on apply, OK, and then follow other fixes mentioned in this video. Fix 6 is to update your graphic card driver. Now NVIDIA users can update their graphics card driver via the NVIDIA app and AMD users can update their graphics card driver via the AMD Adrenal software. So if you are a NVIDIA graphic card driver user, then open NVIDIA app. So in Windows search type NVIDIA app and open it. Then go to the drivers tab and here you will see the check for updates icon. Click on check for updates icon. And if there are any updates available, then you will see the download button. So simply click on download and install the latest version of graphics card driver. And after updating your graphic card driver, just restart your PC. Don't forget to restart your PC. This is a must. And after your PC restart, go ahead, launch the game and check. Fix 7. Run the game on dedicated graphics card driver. So in Windows search, type graphics settings and open it. Then click on add desktop app and then browse to the game installation folder. So open C drive, open program files x86 folder, open Steam folder, open Steam apps folder, open common folder, open the Onimusha Way of the Sword game folder, select this Onimusha Way of the Sword exe file and then click on add. After adding it, look for it in the list. Here it is, expand it, and next to GPU preference, select high performance. And after selecting high performance, go ahead, launch the game and check. Now in Windows search, type NVIDIA Control Panel app and then open the NVIDIA Control Panel app. Then go to manage 3D settings, go to program settings and then click on add. And in the list, look for the Onimusha Way of the Sword game, select it and then click on add selected programs. Now if you don't see Onimusha Way of the Sword game over here listed, then you can also click on browse and then browse to the game installation folder and then select this Onimusha Way of the Sword exe file and then click on open. And then click on this drop down and select high performance NVIDIA processor and then hit on apply. And then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. Fix 8 is to set high performance in power options, or you can also try different power plan and check. So in Windows search, type control panel and open it. Then click on hardware and sound. Then click on power options. And here you will see this kind of interface. First select high performance. And after selecting high performance, go ahead, launch the game and check. If high performance doesn't work, then you can also select power saver and then launch the game and check. If that also doesn't work, then you can also select balanced option and then launch the game and check. So you have to check which one works for you. Fix 9 is to verify the game files. So open Steam, go to library, right click on the game, select properties, go to the install files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. And after the verification has been done, then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then you can also perform this trick. Open Steam, go to library, right click on the game, select manage and then click on browse local files. Then click on common. Now right click on the game, Onimusha Way of the Sword game folder and select delete. This will delete the Onimusha Way of the Sword game folder. And then open Steam, go to library, right click on Onimusha Way of the Sword game and then select properties. Then go to the install files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. And after the verification has been done, then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. Fix 10 is to rename or delete the Onimusha Way of the Sword saved game folder. Now please take a note, you will lose all the save game progress and saved settings and you have to start everything from scratch. So if you want, then you can keep the backup of this folder to desktop first. So open File Explorer, on the left click on Documents and here you will see Capcom folder, open it and here you will see the Onimusha Way of the Sword game folder. First right click on it and then copy it and then go to desktop and paste it to keep the backup of this folder. And after keeping the backup, right click on it and now you can either rename it or delete it. If you want to rename it, then click on rename and then type it OLD and then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then you can also right click on it and then select delete to delete it and then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. Fix 11 is to install Visual C++ files. So go to this Microsoft website, link is provided in my video description. And once you're on this Microsoft website, scroll down and download both x64 version and x86 version. Download both the version. Now first click on x64 version and if you see repair option, then click on repair, and if you see install option, then click on install. So either repair it or install it. Next click on x86 version. Again, if you see repair option, then click on repair, and if you see install option, then click on install. So either repair it or install it, and then just restart your PC. Again, don't forget to restart your PC, and once your PC restart, go ahead, launch the game and check. Fix 12 is to install DirectX and user runtime web installer. So go to this Microsoft website, link is provided in my video description, and once you're on this website, here you will see DirectX and user runtime web installer. Click on download, then run it and install it, and after installing it, just go ahead, launch the game and check. Fix 13 is to lower graphics settings in game. Now if you're able to launch the game, then you can perform this fix. So launch the game, then go to the in-game settings, graphics, and set the graphics preset to low. and then launch the game and check if your problem is solved or not. Fix 14 is to update Windows. So go to Windows settings, on the left click on Windows Update and then click on check for updates. And if there are any updates available, then download and install them and then just restart your PC. Once your PC restart, go ahead, launch the game and check. Now after following all these fixes, if still your problem is not solved, then the last solution is to uninstall Onimusha Way of the Sword game from your PC, then restart your PC and then reinstall the game to C drive, SSD drive. If already installed in C drive, then try installing it to another SSD drive or external SSD drive, and then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. So I hope by following these fixes, you can easily solve Onimusha Way of the Sword game black screen issue on PC. So that's all for this video. If this video helped you, then please like and share this video and also subscribe to my YouTube channel to get the latest updates. Thank you.